Dude, Russia is doing military exercise in the exact same way that America does military exercises all around the world. It's a show of force and it's fucking gross. But the reason why Russia is doing military exercise is because NATO's been expansionist. The Ukrainian government has quite literally said, we're going to overtake Crimea again. Crimea is literally just Russian territory. Don't give a if you don't consider it that way, but that's the reality. The people in Crimea feel that way. Crimea is not the same as Kiev, however. Crimea is not the same as the rest of Ukraine, however. Eastern Ukrainian territories have a lot of Russian people living in them because Ukraine, and just like Crimea and much of the rest of the fucking country, was a part of Russia, was a part of the USSR until not that long ago, okay? People's parents were alive back then. So obviously, there's a lot of Russian people living there. So if you have a country that now has beefed up its Western interests, which is fine, okay, without neutralization, with that is not abiding by the prior agreements that they've had. Rather, a civil war in Eastern Ukraine has turned into a proxy battle, which has now turned into a geopolitical struggle that is international. Okay, it's fucking insane. Because America is like pulling the strings and making it a much larger a deal than it should be, because America wants a fucking weak Ukraine. That's the reality. America wants a weak Russia and America wants a weak Ukraine. It doesn't matter if Russia and Ukraine duke it out, because America gets to sell guns and America gets to also fucking, have a weakened foreign adversary on the other side of the world. It's great. It's great for America. That's why they're fucking beefing it up over and over again, saying Russia's going to invade tomorrow. Russia has kill lists. And it like hasn't happened yet. And it's probably not going to happen because of the underlying material circumstances that would make war in Ukraine impossible to deal with. This would be attrition. This would destroy the Russian economy. They would get by sanctions, which are already coming regardless, okay? Russia's annexation of Crimea is not the same as imperialism. It's not the same as colonialism. You are a psycho. There has never been a circumstance in which an imperial power has decided to take over land where the people living in that land are their own people, okay? And the country's entire military is like, oh yeah, this is great. Finally, we can like work with our own country and we speak the language and it's our country and we want to actually join. And then they also correspond to numerous surveys time and time again, year over year, leading up to the Crimean annexation, and even after the Crimean annexation, saying, no, it's good. We want to be a part of Russia. It's fucking insane. You could say that's like Russian propaganda or whatever, but like you feeling bad about the Crimean annexation does not change the reality of the Crimean annexation being a completely justifiable fucking act by the Russian government, okay? So that's it.